I'm sorry. Oh, oh, Shinso, my boy. Oh, I never doubted you for a second, buddy. Just right there. Oh, I'm so proud. What's up? It's Truth Hero, and welcome back to another My Hero Academia chapter review. Today, we'll be discussing Boku no Hero Academia chapter 216 in the manga, and man do we have a lot to talk about in this chapter. Everything from Deku's secrets concerning One For All, to Shinso's development, and last but not least, Monoma's extracurricular summons with Eri Chan. Let's dive in. Chapter 216 opens up with Class 1A emerging victorious over Class 1B, as well as Shinso lamenting over this loss. He laments that he wanted to do things differently, and that the people in the hero course are truly amazing. But before we talk about Shinso, and we'll get to that, Midoriya. What the hell was that? We all kinda wondered how Deku would explain what happened to his quirk One For All and Black Whip. I mean, would the secret be out? Would All Might be pissed? Would all the students know? What would Bakugo's reaction be? Now, obviously, Deku seeks to protect the secret of One For All and attributes what happened with Black Whip to an overflow of power that he just wasn't able to manage. And it's true, he just couldn't control it. What he said wasn't really revealing of any secrets, but it is very important to two characters, those being Shinso and Uraraka. One of the things I talked about in my review of the last chapter was Uraraka's character development, and she certainly gets some here. For the last few chapters, we've seen the sense of maturity Uraraka has had in being a hero, and slight hints that her relationship with Deku is progressing in a very balanced way. Okay, maybe it's not that subtle. I mean, Ashido does notice that Uraraka jumps on Deku like a dang nuclear bomb, and she latches on pretty hard too. I love that Horikoshi is, while making Uraraka very mature, independent, and experienced, also keeping her feminine nature about her. It's truly a wonderful moment when Aizawa recognizes Uraraka's selflessness as a hero and tells her, "Uraraka, you've grown a lot." Well, I agree. I have big expectations for Uraraka in the future of My Hero Academia. On the other hand, Shinso reacts to Deku's gratitude by saying, "It was all chance that my brainwashing worked." He didn't help Deku because of danger he and the other students were in, but rather because he knew it was his best chance of winning. He wanted to fight Deku and be victorious. Now, Aizawa-sensei says, "Chill, Shinso, no one expected you to go that far." He also confirms that you can't save anyone if you're only thinking about others. And this is very interesting because normally we think of heroes as the most self-sacrificing and selfless people, but it's true. You can't help anyone if you can't first help yourself. What do you guys think about this ethical question? Which is more heroic, helping others, or helping yourself be a good person capable of taking care of others? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Personally, I think you first have to help yourself. You have to get your life in order before you insert yourself into the lives of others. Shinso has this moment before his sensei, and he says he needs more strength. He wasn't able to do much on his own, and that he really wishes he performed better because he knew, as most of us expected, that this was the entrance exam to see if he could join the hero course at UA. Fortunately, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, Shinso's actions were more than enough to show the teachers that he's the real deal, and Aizawa confirms that he passed. Shinso's gonna join the hero course, baby. Deku then proceeds to praise Shinso for his movement and situational awareness, and these words of praise from Deku only bolster Shinso's reputation in front of his sensei. Looks like Aizawa made the right choice in passing his love child and admitting him to the hero course. And of course we have to wait longer to find out what class he'll actually be in. Horikoshi, you tease. While I am absolutely overjoyed that Best Boy Shinso is now in the hero course, did he deserve this? Now, before I get any hate, think about it. In the first battle, he was unable to do much with his scarf and really underperformed. And in the second battle, yes, he was able to brainwash Deku, but this was really only due to extraordinary circumstances. Now, I do believe that Shinso does deserve this passing grade, but it's only by virtue of the last battle. While the brainwashing was a little weird, he was able to use his scarf very effectively and to use it for different things effectively. He used it to run away from Deku, as well as to exploit the battlefield against his opponents. Still, Shinso even admitted that he needs more strength and practice. But I guess all the heroes do at this point, and that's kind of the point of the hero course. It's to learn. And I have no doubt that Hitoshi Shinso will shine as a student at UA. But let me know what you guys think about Shinso's acceptance down below. Do you think he deserved this? And what type of hero will Shinso become under the tutelage of Professor Aizawa? Before my last point and final thoughts on this chapter, can we just take a minute to appreciate Horikoshi for all these side character interactions this chapter had? I mean, you have Tokoyami commenting on Deku's Black Whip, you have Hagakure and Jiro keeping us safe from fake news, and of course, the most wholesome moment, Deku rocking baby Mineta. The last thing is the end panel of this chapter, Monoma's work with Eri Chan. What could this mean? I'm gonna make a separate video on this because there's just too much to discuss here and now, but could Monoma practice with Eri's quirk? When Monoma copies someone's quirk, he has an automatic baseline understanding of how it works. That's how he was able to use his teammate's quirk so well, but perhaps not Deku's. Maybe Monoma can copy Eri's quirk and actually teach her how to use it. But the real question here is, could Monoma actually rewind Mirio and restore his quirk? We know from the last chapter that when Monoma uses his copy quirk and there are side effects from it, that they last far greater than the 5-minute limit Monoma has with his quirk. This means that if he were to copy Eri's quirk and restore Mirio, this restoration would be permanent. As always, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How will Shinso fare in the hero course, and what type of work will Monoma be doing with Eri? If you guys like My Hero Academia content or these manga reviews, enroll at UA today by clicking that subscribe button down below. And until next time, plus ultra.